From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, ready to go here. Here's some real power at the plate. Eric Davis. In there at the knees. And we're underway here in the home opener. Fought off foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Seager stands in now. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Buxton sprinting after it. Out number 2. Next up for Texas, Michael Young. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 1-0. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Rafael Palmeiro.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, a swing and a miss, that retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy, and today on the hill, Jacob deGrom. What do you have on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Oliva checks his swing, appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Late swing, foul to the left. And a foul ball.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Young makes the grab, one away. And now for the Twins, Brooks Lee. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
They got it for out number 2. And as well, lots of pop in that bet. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Cody Clemens stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. Back at Target Field, all set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Ryne Sandberg. Hit on the ground to the right side. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Nick Swisher. in the dirt,
one, no
and that's
strike.
ball one. One out, bases empty. Next pitch inside,
ball
2-0. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Pudge will handle the catching duties in this one, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. That just misses. 1-2 to count. Lee. Feed to second, that's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back in Minnesota, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Byron Buxton. DeGrom back to work. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Always fun watching DeGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a 2-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
And now 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And the batter now, Torrey Hunter. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Palmeiro snags it for the second out. And next for Minnesota, Joe Mauer. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
They say you win.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
2-2 to count.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. On to the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Evan Carter.
Evan Carter.
And that one's a little bit low. 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So digging in, Michael Hellman. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw. Save. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1. That one missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one off the mark. 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And that one goes straight to the backstop.
Ball in.
2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Hunter going back on this one. Can't get there. This one lands foul. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now it's Corey Seager. Golden opportunity right here. In there for strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
And there's a ball. Carter, the runner at 3rd. Hellman at 2nd with 1 away. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
And this is inside. Not close with that one. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So next to hit for Texas, Michael Young. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Base hit, 1 run is in. A second scores as well, and they're up by 3.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Palmeiro now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 runs across in the inning here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. Lead runner to 2nd with 2 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Sandberg in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And he pumps it a strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the veteran first baseman, Justin Morneau. In the air, center field. Hellman sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away. Next to hit, Brian Dozier.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
0-1.
Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
No balls, 2 strikes.
And downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one drilled left field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the rookie right fielder, Walker Jenkins. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Start of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Nick Swisher. Buxton sprinting after it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. 0 for 1 so far. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that is out of play. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That's back. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. He'll circle the bases. It's 4-0. And now the right fielder, Evan Carter. Swing and a miss as he was late. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Inside, just missed. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 outs, bases empty. Up next for the Rangers, Michael Hellman. Swings and misses. 0-1.
One of the better pitches he's thrown in this game, but he just hasn't been able to do it enough, unfortunately. You know, he could be getting a feel for that slider, though, so maybe that's something he can build off of.
And the 0-2. Good eye right there. Fights it off. He'll see another. Rips one to right, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one way outside. 2-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Bottom of the 4th. And now the DH, Tony Oliva. And a foul ball.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. There's a swing and a drive. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Cody Clemens.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly. It's 4-1. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Byron Buxton. Up the middle, Sandberg. In plenty of time to first. That takes care of Buxton. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the play, Corey Seager. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one is hammered right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt. The opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Palmeiro, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one inside. And the count even 1-1. Coulombe, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And the batter now, Ryan Sandberg. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Young at second with 2 down. And that's way high. It's 2-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Man at second. And that one is in the dirt. And the count's full. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back at Target Field, bottom of the inning. And now for the Twins, Torrey Hunter. DeGrom back to work. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Hunter measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now. Usually in center field, but today starting in left.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Joe Mauer, the next Twin up to hit. Fouled off. He was late.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Foul ball there. The 0-2. Hunter takes off. Swing and a ground ball. Makes a sliding stop. And very nicely done for the out. And now, Justin Morneau. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second.
I got 1 ball, 1
in the
strike.
dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ryan Dozier. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
0-2.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hellman under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Back in Minnesota. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's some real power at the plate. Nick Swisher. Buxton moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the catcher to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Into left center for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Now it's the right fielder, Evan Carter. 1 for 2. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Runner at second here, one gone. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next up for Texas, Michael Hellman. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
Rodriguez on at second with 2 down. That's down and in. Got him looking. That's and welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th at the plate. Walker Jenkins. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Started after it. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Tony Oliva, the next twin up to hit. The other way. Steps on first for the out. Now it's going to be Brooks Lee. 0 for 2 in this one. Fly ball to right. Carter. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Eric Davis.
Eric Davis.
Tap foul at the plate.
Inside, ball 1.
That one in there across the letters. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one missing inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Here's a 2-2. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
That missed by a lot. And it's 3-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So now it's Corey Seager. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Puts it away for the out. Now the third baseman. Michael Young.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Jenkins hauls it in to end the inning. bottom of the 7th, and now it's going to be Cody Clemens. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball that's outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Struck him out looking. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. There's a line drive to left field. Hellman pulls it in on the run. So up next for Minnesota, Torrey Hunter.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of.
That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw to second is offline.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Mauer in the box now. No balls and a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Line drive. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. Topa, the tall righty, 200 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that misses. Ball 1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-1. Ryan Sandberg stepping in for the Rangers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Clemens sends it to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Next to hit, Nick Swisher. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. And that one hammered. Buxton hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Pudge Rodriguez. He's already homered here in this one. And it's fouled away. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Oh, he gloves it. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Back at Target Field, and now here is Justin Morneau. Milner back to work. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Davis has it sized up. Makes the grab, 1 down. Ryan Dozier, the next Twin up to hit. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Chris Martin.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1. He was late there, strike 1. The Twins down by 4 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
and the count 1-2. Hard hit right side. Slings to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Walker Jenkins, the next Twin up to hit. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the right fielder, Evan Carter. And that one is lifted in the air. Jenkins settles under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Michael Hellman. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Jenkins on the move towards foul ground. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike two. Two on, one out. On the ground to first, and that one handled. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Now two away as they get a run across. Michael Young, the next to hit. In the air out to center. Brings it in, and that's the third out. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Luke Keeschel. Hit in the air, center field. Hauls it in for the out. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brooks Lee. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Hellman ranging back. Just missed it. The Twins down to their final out. And next for Minnesota, Cody Clemens. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Two down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9.
That's a ball.
Ball one there. Right side, hard hit. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. DeGrom with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life I hard times like yeah. Nazareth, I'm f***ed up, homie, you f***ed up. But if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to side my faces all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure.